guys, I am Michelle of Michelle's Cozy Kitchen, and today I just felt like doing a live recipe for you guys. It's going to be my famous carrot punch. Now this is just made from simple ingredients that you may have in your pantry right now. The ingredients that we need would be carrots, vanilla essence, nutmeg, grated of course, milk, and sugar. Now some people, they use condensed milk, but I prefer to add sugar to it so I can control the amount of sugar that goes into it, so it can, you just sweeten it to your taste. But if you prefer to use condensed milk, well, that's totally up to you. But for me, I am going to use just regular carnation milk. So let's just jump into the recipe. Okay, so on here you can see I have, well, 3 carrots. Actually, you will need more than that. For example, I did like a 2-pound bag, but I'm just giving you an example of how I do it. So this is a carrot, and this is my handy dandy peeler, and we are going to just remove the skin, the outer skin from the carrot, just like this. Now this tool is very quick and simple to use, and I love using it because I get great results every time. So what you'll do, you'll just peel. Make sure you wash the carrots beforehand. So my carrots have been washed and cleaned beforehand. So make sure that you do that. So I'm here. See? Just remove the skin like this. And of course you will remove these and put them into your garbage. And I just have one more that I will peel for demonstration purposes. So you see how quick that was? Now I am going to take a knife and I am going to remove the top, both ends, and dispose of them. Something like that happened in the kitchen where the knife falls to the floor. You just take it up and wash it and continue what you were doing. And so here I am slicing the carrots because these carrots will be placed into the blender, and you do not want too many big pieces because it can damage the blender blade. So you'll want to strip them into small, cut them into small pieces, just like this. Now I have some already done, so here, and then I'm going to now add them to the blender, so a bit at a time, of course. I'm going to add water. And you want to add enough water to cover the carrots and a bit more. Okay, that's it. Cover the blender and turn it on. A sieve. I'm going to pour it in to the sieve, and as you can see, the juice is this. Now I'm going to take a spoon and I am going to just crush it so that all the juice comes out of the carrots. Now this takes a while. It's going to take a long time. So if you have like a cheesecloth, you can strain it through a cheesecloth as well. And use your hands to, squeeze the juice out. Okay, so you'll do this until all of the juice, or most of it, has been removed. And this, the carrots that remain here, you can use it to make carrot muffins or cupcakes, carrot cupcakes, or even carrot cake, which is something that I will do because I would not. So you don't have to waste it. You can make it other things with it. Okay, so I am not going to bore you anymore with this part of it because, as I said, this takes a long while. So now what I'm going to do is, so you'll do this, you'll blend all the carrots that you have and you'll squeeze the juice until all of it is finished. And once you have done that, and this is how it looks, guys, rich, very rich. Okay, once you have done that, you are going to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so that's what we'll do next. To add the rest of the ingredients, and this includes the nutmeg. So you just add some of it to it, and I have some juice that I had already prepared, so I'm just going to pour it. I'm just going to pour it into this. Okay. Let me just add the rest of the nutmeg since I have more juice. Then I'm going to add some vanilla essence. You add enough to taste. You will know how much you need. And now I'm going to pour in the milk. And I'm using a whole tin of milk. Okay, so once you've done that, then add some sugar. I'm going to add some sugar. And I'm using brown sugar, guys, because this is the healthiest sugar. So I'm using this. And you're going to stir it. Now, you would add the amount of sugar that you need, because you would know how much to add based on your taste. So you make sure that you taste it according, like as you're mixing, you taste it, so that you do not add too much sugar. So, okay, it is good. I've just tasted it. It is sweet to my tasting. The nutmeg, ooh, that spice is just amazing, guys. So definitely, you know you have to add this. I have grated about 2 nutmegs and use it in this. If you need more, you can add more. But to me, 2 to this amount of the punch is just fine. So it is tasting rich, creamy from the addition of the milk, and it is sweet enough for my taste. So what I'll do now, I will pour it into a pitcher, and then I would, okay, let me just pour it in. Yep, that's it. There you go, guys. Rich tasting carrot juice. Now I am going to add some of it to a glass with ice. Let me just move the blender out of the way because I'm finished with it. And I'm just going to pour it now. And there it is, guys. A refreshing glass of carrot punch. This is the carrot punch, and I'm going to take a sip. Wow, it is amazing. So there you have it. Sweet, refreshing carrot drink punch. And guys, let me tell you, you can make it at any time. It doesn't need a special occasion. You can make it any day of the week. You can make it any time of the week. You can make it any time of the year. It doesn't have a special time. So you can make it any time that you feel. And as I said, the ingredients are simple. These are things that you have in your refrigerator, like the carrots, and things that you have in your pantry, like the vanilla essence, the nutmeg, sugar, milk, and yeah, that's it. You just put everything together like I showed you and enjoy your wonderful glass of sweet, refreshing carrot punch. And this is Michelle of Michele's Cozy Kitchen.